In 1224, a miracle that occurred on a mountain in Italy shook Christian history. It is said that Saint Francis of Assisi received the stigmata of Jesus Christ on his body while praying. These wounds, symbolizing the suffering of Jesus, were recorded as a symbolic event showing that Francis deeply participated in Christ's suffering. Francis lived a dissolute life as a young man, but was converted around 1205 and began to live a devoted life following the teachings of Jesus. He deeply sympathized with the poverty and suffering of Jesus and led his life with humility and sacrifice. This change made him a respected figure not only in Italy but throughout Europe. In particular, Francis devoted himself to prayer and fasting, and pursued a life with a deep relationship with God and nature. In September 1224, Francis began 40 days of fasting and prayer on Mount Laverna. During this time, he meditated on the Passion of Christ and prayed that he wanted to experience that suffering for himself. And near the end of his fast, Francis had a vision of an angel in the image of Christ appearing to him hanging on the cross. At that moment, Francis received nail marks on his hands and feet and a wound on his side that looked like a spear stab wound. These wounds symbolize the suffering of Jesus Christ and caused great pain to Francis as he bled. However, he accepted this suffering religiously and believed that he was participating directly in the suffering of Christ. This miraculous event immediately spread among his disciples and the Church, and many people worshipped and respected Francis. Pope Alexander IV also recognized this miracle and highly praised Francis's holy life. Francis was canonized as a saint by Pope Gregory IX in 1228, and his stigmata came to have deep spiritual significance in the Christian faith. To this day, the stigmata of Saint Francis remain an important miracle in Christian history. This symbolizes how he was deeply united with the suffering and love of Jesus, and is giving great spiritual inspiration to many believers. Francis's devotion continues to inspire many to this day, and the stigmata he suffered remains a mystery of faith.